did you say?
I said thank you, Doris. Oh, there's no need to look so upset. It's modern to call your mother by her first name. It makes a mother and daughter more like pals.
And your father?
I'll call him Harry, naturally. By the way, Doris, I think Harry took the news about Hugo and I awfully well, don't you? Yes, isn't she? I'll wait.
I don't know. Yesterday was a mother, today I'm a pal. Are you sure you wouldn't like to try calling me Mom? That's modern.
I'm sorry, but times are changing, and you've got to go along with them, or be left behind with the old folks. Oh, by the way, Doris, have you got a cigarette? I seem to have run out.
I'm not an old man. I was 18 in World War II.
Oh, I didn't tell you, so I'll tell you how he feels. He feels brave and eager, strangely humble, proud to be a plain GI.
He will gladly face those bullets, for he's not afraid to die.
For he's a fine, offending, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. And that's why he followed him. He's a fine, offending, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Why was her husband so bad?
For he's a fine, offending, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Is it true you found Conrad?
Oh, beautiful, spacious skies forever waves of train. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, for He's a fine, ascending, patriotic, healthy, normal, You gotta be sincere.
Edna, what's the matter?
You gotta be sincere.
Mr. Birdie, what are you doing?
You gotta feel it here. 'Cause if you feel it here, well then you're gonna be honestly sincere. If what you feel is true, really feel it you, make them feel it too. Write this down now, you gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. Man, you've gotta be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it here, then it's gotta be right. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Hug me. Suffer. In everything I do,
to be my breakfast, and I intend to enjoy it.
Your father has a right to enjoy his eggs, Kim, but I'm sure he won't mind if we start quietly clearing away some of these other things. I know the house is a bit hectic this morning, dear, but Kim's gone to a lot of trouble to fix a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie. I want to make sure everything's ready and waiting for him when he comes down. I mean, after all, he is a national figure. And I want to show these New York people we know how to treat a national figure here in Sweet Apple. I mean, it doesn't really mean that much to me personally, but for Kim's sake, there we go, all done. Did you enjoy it, dear? Good. Now, so just hurry along.
Doris, I am not budging from this room until I get my coffee, smoke my cigarette, and read my paper.
I'm sorry, dear, I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. How about a nice warm can of 7-Up?
Morning, Pa. Here's your paper. I hope you don't mind, but I cut out a few stories about Conrad.
I have tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I've extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. The right to vote has been denied to no one for reasons of age, sex, or political affiliation. There has been no taxation without representation, and open covenants have been openly arrived at. Last night, I gave up my room to a guest who repeatedly referred to me as Fats. Telephone calls were made to New York, Chicago, Fairbanks, Alaska, and Hong Kong. I slept in a tent cot with my feet in the fireplace and my head in an ashtray. Outside my window, 3 puppies shrieked, "We love you, Conrad!" 4,723 times! I have just lost 2 fried eggs! Gentlemen, the democracy is over. The parliament has been dissolved, the Magna Carta revoked, and Nero is back in town. And you don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Oh, Mr. McAfee, I hope you won't mind keeping off the phone for a few minutes. We're expecting a long-distance call from New York.
Perfectly all right. I'll go out and burn Rome.
Call me for lunch.
Hey, Fats.
Now look here, Doris, about that boy.
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
Well, if you ask
After
me.
all, Doris, Kim is only 15.
Please,
and I don't want
Daddy,
her.
not in front of everybody.
Ursula,
I don't care who's here. No ill-mannered loud is going to...
Tell him, Pa.
You shut up!
Harry, you have no right to say that.
Kim,
The boy is our guest.
this is my house, and until you're 18...
But Daddy!
I said shut up! Until you're...
But Daddy!
Will you leave me alone?
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee. Kim. Randolph. Is this the way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're all going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
I just got the confirmation from New York, from Ed Sullivan himself.
You mean we're gonna be on the Sullivan Show? The Ed Sullivan Show?
That's right. They're going to cut in on Sweet Apple this Sunday night at 8:05, and you're all going to be on. But that's why I beg you to put aside all petty differences. To that great audience out there, you're an American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream.
Me? on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ed Sullivan. Me, Harry McAfee, appearing with Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed
Baby, give me one last kiss. chick.
Brace yourself, Conrad Birdie.
Hugo! You hit him!
He deserved it. He was a thief of love.
Hugo Peabody, I never want to speak to you again!
I demand to know who's responsible for this. Who let that kid in here?
I did, Albert.
Rosie.
It's a sort of parting gift for you and Miss Rasputin. Wear it in good health.
Rosie, come back. You can't leave me here alone.
You're not alone, Albert. You're on television.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. Rosie? Rosie! Rosie, please come back! Oh, Rosie. And I don't care how much you plead and beg, Miss Alvarez. You're through here at Almelu. Not only do I accept your resignation, but furthermore, you're fired! And just know one more thing. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never harm me. You big rat! Sorry to do this in front of you folks, but I had to let Miss Alvarez go. I'll get that.
Probably Hong Kong again.
Hello, this is Albert Peterson speaking. I'm sorry, Mr. Lewis, but Miss Rose Alvarez is no longer with us. Yes, that's right.
Wait for me, Miss Alvarez. I'm coming with you.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
With Rosie. To sit, drain deep the dregs and sip full-hearty the brimming cup. To live.
Upstairs.
But Daddy!
Upstairs. Did you hear me? I said upstairs.
Miss Alvarez was right. You're all the same from puberty to Mussolini.
What's that? You dare say puberty in front of your own father?
Not to mention Mussolini!
We failed as parents. I never asked for much from my children. Just respect. A little respect. That's all I asked for. Respect. But did I get respect? I did not get respect. I got no respect.
I respect you, Pa.
I don't want your respect. You're a child. What good is respect from a child? Doris, take me upstairs. I'm not a well man. There are certain words that I don't want to hear in this house. Gilby was the first. Mussolini was the second. And respect was the third.
Now look here, Mr. Lewis. No 3 seconds.
Kim, come back. Kim.
Kim! Where are you? Hugo, have you seen Kim?
Don't ask me. Ask Conrad Birdie.
What are you talking about?
They're out together having moonlight swims and motorboat races and loop-the-loop. I'm gonna do the only sensible thing. Drink myself to death.
Moonlight swims, motorboat races, loop-the-loop. Doris, get my gun.
Miss McAfee, you haven't seen Conrad, have you?
No, but I intend to. So if you have a message, I'll be glad to deliver it to him right after I shoot him.
Shoot him! Rosie! I've got to find Rosie!
Dear, what are you talking about? You know you don't have a gun.
There's the Daisy air rifle in the garage.
That's mine, Pa.
You shut up! Wonder where I can buy BBs this late at night.
Anyway, it's broken, dear.
Then get me anything. That bow and arrow I got you last Christmas, with the suction tips. Don't just stand there. My daughter's got to run off to loop-the-loop with a thief. Get me a water gun. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. disobedient, disrespectful oafs, noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy loafers. And while we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your faces blow. Kids, but they still just do what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids, I don't mind the moonlight swims. It's the loop that hurts. Kids, I didn't know what are we going to draft day to about 11? Kids. I didn't know what puberty was until I was almost past it. Kids, they are just impossible to control. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they dance like we did? What's wrong with Sammy K?
Hey, Pop, here's my pea shooter.
A pea shooter? What's gonna... Give me that! Ugh. What's the matter with kids today? Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim?
Ah, Mr. Maxby, a great pleasure to see you again. Unfortunately, I must tell you that Conrad's affairs no longer interest me. I'm looking now for Miss Alvarez to tell her that... Conrad and Kim?
They've run off together.
And if we don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson, I intend to call the FBI. Who's that of it now, dear? Is it, Peter Lawford yet?
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Doris, Harry, have you seen Ursula?
Ursula?
Is she missing too?
Since 10 o'clock, and I've looked everywhere.
Mr. Peterson!
Have you seen my Barbie anywhere?
Roger and Phyllis!
I'm sure they're all just down at the drugstore. Maybe having one of those gang wars.
Gang wars?
Gang wars? Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say.
Kids, they're so ridiculous and so immature. I don't see why anybody wants them.
Just you wait and see.
They're just impossible to control.
You'll be old enough to
Kids, when they're off the walls and they're rock and roll.
another teenager
Why can't they be like you were, perfect in every way?
Kids, too.
Kids, what the devil's wrong with these kids today? Kids, who can guess this never would turn out that way? Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids?
What's the matter with kids?
What's the matter with kids
Hi, everybody. Good old Hugo here. Loot.
Hugo Peabody, what have you been drinking?
Milk. But it worked. Anyhow, I've got a perfect right to be drunk. My girls run off with Conrad Birdie to
To
the...
the movies! Great double bill tonight. Flying down to Rio in Greed. Gosh, I'll always remember that great cast. Dolores Del Rio.
And Gene Raymond.
And what a score!
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Hey Rio, flying down to Rio. Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Albert!
Rosie, where have you been? I've been looking for you all night. And I've got great news, Rosie. I did it. I sent Mama home. And I'm a new man, Rosie. A world leader.
Albert, Conrad and Kim have gone to the ice house.
The ice house?
The ice house? Doris, call the mountain police! Call Mr. Keene! The keeper of lost persons! Call the shadow! You know what to do! Look him up under Lamont Cranston!
Thank God you've come.
Good old Hugo.
Again.
Oh, Hugo, darling, you're just in time. I can't tell you what humiliation I've been made to suffer.
Oh, that's all I need to hear. Take him away.
Mr. McAfee, I demand you release that boy. Do you hear me, Mr. McAfee? This is Al Peterson speaking.
Goodbye, dear. And don't worry about the coat. You'll have 3 mink stalls as soon as the train passes over me.
Mama, get up and get on that train. I have no time for nonsense.
Mr. Peterson, I demand to know what you've done with Conrad Birdie. I did not see him in that jail.
How should I know where he is? I haven't seen him all night. I'm just here to say goodbye to Rosie.
Mr. Peterson!
There's no point in getting excited, dear. After all, there's no real harm done. Community people are back together again. As a matter of fact, the sweetest thing happened. He proposed to her this morning, and she accepted him!